So I'm Peter Stewart, a managing partner with Stewart Leadership. Stewart Leadership, we're a human capital consulting firm partnering with leaders, partnering with organizations, that is, to help strengthen and build their leadership capabilities. We had grown quite a bit over the last several years, and our original bookkeeping system and team, it just wasn't scalable. And so we were looking for a solution to help, one, have good, clean books, give us the financial reporting we needed so that then we could make the strategic decisions we needed to grow the firm. So after, let's see, trying 2 to 3 other avenues, which were disasters, we then met ADC, and it was like a match made in heaven. And I don't say that lightly, because the pain and the headache that I went through as I was overseeing what we were trying to implement and the struggles I was having to try and get those partners to actually work with me to do this. And then I got introduced to accountingdepartment.com, and it was just like a dream. Not to say everything went off without a hitch, but what happened is they listened to what we needed. They then helped us recognize what we needed that we weren't even aware of. And then to help systematically create the system that not only satisfied our present needs, but also helped to take care of our future needs. So now we've been running for the last 3 years, at least, I think it's about 3 years or so. And it is fabulous. It went a lot smoother than I anticipated. And I think it's because up front, we were given the heads up of, okay, these are the people you're going to be talking with. This is their role. This is the time frame they're going to be working with you. And then you'll be transitioned over to kind of your long-term partners. So helping to understand the structure of that transition right up front helped make those expectations much more clear. And then being able to meet those on the implementation team, and just the experience and the perspective and the clarity of communication that was given, it helped make that transition go so much smoother. And I stopped having nightmares about finances and bookkeeping and other things, because like I'm finally getting solutions, because then I could actually get doing and focus on the things that I really enjoy doing and that my experience and backgrounds for, being able to actually help build leaders and solutions with our clients, as opposed to spending all this time on the back end. When we first started, I was extremely skeptical. Why? Because I had been burned not twice, but 3 times before with what turned out to be empty promises and results that were far below satisfactory. So I came in thinking, what's going to happen here? Is this actually going to work? And gratefully, my expectations were wrong, and it did work. Now, that's not to say there weren't glitches along the way, because they can't read my mind. You don't know every single aspect about our business. So there were attempts taken, but because the check-ins were so frequent and the communication was open, then the pivot points could occur to then align and correct and get to that place that we both, that we need, our books and our finances to be at. And so that part helped alleviate the fear of, oh no, are we heading down this path? Because it's not like, okay, we'll check in with you again in 2 months after we're all done. It's like, no. There was very frequent touch points. So then when we needed to correct something, great. It's not a massive deviation. It's just, yep, let's just hop over here. Oh, you didn't need this part. Oh, you want to change your reporting now? And it's so much of it is customizable to my company's needs. So we have had some changes. We've worked with a couple different controllers. Our present controller, Jana, is doing fabulous, helping to just have that oversight as we're looking at getting the monthly financials all done, helping to brainstorm ideas about how to help make the reporting even more helpful. So it's helping so that we're not just getting data, but we're helping to get more of that. Here's information that is most useful. So Jana's been fabulous in terms of helping to build that. But I think the rock star for us has been Amanda. She's been with us since we transitioned from the implementation team. There is such a level of reliability and dependability in every detail that she does. And it feels like we run a fairly complicated system, from our client invoicing to paying, vendors, consultants, and so forth. But she caught on to it so fast and was making suggestions on, here's how we can do it simpler. Here's how we can automate some pieces. So it's not only a better experience for our clients, but it's better experiences for our team internally as we're running all the, the monthly, invoicing and other things like that. So just absolute rock stars. The advice I would have given myself 3 years ago is, why did you wait 3 years before to start? Like, why didn't you start with them sooner? Like, really, and that may come across as cheesy, but I look at all of the challenges, the sleepless nights, the frustrations, the wasted money trying to identify solutions, and the solution was just right here. My accounting team here, accountingdepartment.com. Yeah, why did I wait so long to find them?